Tesla stock price prediction. Okay guys, so we have some pretty huge news about Tesla. The company recently did a $5 billion stock offering. So in this video I kind of wanted to talk about how much I think Tesla stock is going to be worth in the near future, and give you guys my opinion on why I think this is another brilliant move done by the smart guys like Elon Musk and the rest of his Tesla crew guys. So let's get right into it. So as you can see here, here's an article posted on CNBC. It says Tesla to raise up to $5 billion in share offering, its second in 3 months. So it says Tesla unveiled a $5 billion capital raise. The additional shares will be sold from time to time and at the market prices. And with the market cap of around $600 billion, the new offering represents less than 1% value of the company. So guys, companies like Tesla, when they're producing these EV vehicles, it's very cost sensitive, meaning that it costs a lot of money to produce factories, costs lots of money to produce these vehicles, and to kind of meet consumer demands. So as you can see here, it says the plan comes at an important time for Tesla, which is in the process of building new factories in Germany and Texas as part of its global expansion. It says building new plants is extremely capital intensive for automakers. Tesla warned investors of upcoming spending in October, saying it planned to spend $2.5 billion in 2021 and 2022 on new factories and expansion, including battery manufacturing. We're trying to spend money at the fastest rate we can possibly spend it and not waste it, said Elon Musk. So as you can see here, this is a great move because Tesla stock has run up a ton. So as you can see here, you can look at the chart, and we'll head actually over to TradingView. Take a closer look at this chart. So as you can see here, I basically have Tesla stock with the blue line, and then this red line is the 20-day moving average. So Tesla stock is up, a whopping over 676% this year. And even though that this is the second capital raise in the last 3 months, it's a very small portion of the company, less than 1%, and the money is going to good use. It's really going to help Tesla kind of ramp up expansion. And also another thing about Tesla is the fact that they are spending a ton of money on research and development, and they carry quite a bit of long-term debt as well. So if we kind of head over to the Q3 report, take a look at their balance sheet, we can see here that the company has quite a bit of long-term debt. So as you can see here, total current liabilities is around 10 billion, but total liabilities is 28 billion. So they're holding around 18 billion or so at long-term debt. And if they can use some of this capital offering to kind of pay down some of that debt and to actually fund research and development, then that's going to really help this stock continue to move forward. And the good news about this is that, as you can see here, we take a look at their research and development spending. They're spending around $366 million per year. So this $5 billion raise will provide more than enough income to kind of cover those research and development expenses and really help the company kind of ramp up production. So as you can see here, the good news is that taking a look at overall production, numbers are just basically trending up over the last 12 months, and that's what we want to see here, guys. So basically, as long as the deliveries go up, we know revenue is going to continue to increase, and we know that Tesla is going to be making a lot more money. So now, guys, let's head over to the chart after we talked about the offering and why it's so important for a company like Tesla. So obviously some investors cry about dilution, but you want to move the company forward. You don't want to have to borrow money every time you want to expand, and using a stock offering is a fair way to say, hey, we're going to sell a few more shares, but this selling of the shares is going to create more shareholder value for you guys in the long run. So where's my prediction for Tesla stock? Well, it's been an amazing run, guys. So you guys have been following my channel. I was very bullish on Tesla back during the March dip, and I bought shares, and full disclosure, I'm a Tesla shareholder. So where I think it's going? Well, it's obviously going to $1,000. There's just really nowhere for Tesla to go but up. They're continuing to expand more factories in Texas. The Gigafactory, of course, is ramping up production. They're opening the Shanghai factory is moving forward. They've got a factory in Europe as well as Germany. They've got the Cybertruck plan, other models planned. Going to build out their Roadster product. Sky's the limit for Tesla. So I think this is just the beginning. Obviously, it's been an amazing run, but a lot of these EV stocks have went up a ton this year. So I'm not really surprised to see Tesla do so well. Fantastic company, fantastic stock. And I think this is probably the best pure EV play out there. Obviously, I like NIO as well. You guys checked out my previous video where I talked about both NIO and Tesla. I said that NIO probably has more upside, but I think if you just want to play this EV market, if you have to buy one stock, I would just put the money in Tesla. So my future price target is around, it's kind of funny because back in March I said my price target was $3,000 per share, which after split would be around $600, and that was my price target by like 2023, 2024, and Tesla hit $3,000 pre-split by the end of the year. So I've got to really bump up my price targets for Tesla. I had no idea that the stock would go up this fast, so I've kind of revised. My newest price target would be $5,000 pre-split, which would be $1,000 per share. So if you guys are holding on to Tesla stock and you're selling, should I sell or not? Personally, it really depends on your financial situation. If you need the cash, go ahead and sell some of the shares. I wouldn't sell all my Tesla shares. If you don't need the money, just let it ride. Like I said, EV sales is still new to most people. Tesla is the clear leader, at least when it comes to looking at places like North America, and they're already building a footprint in other countries. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll even expand to Africa and the Middle East and Latin America in the future. I mean, so there's really a lot of growth ahead. I've got places like India as well. So, you know, I think Tesla is obviously in their, it's already been growing for quite a bit, but I think sky's the limit with this stock. So $1,000 is probably too conservative. And looking at how fast the stock has run up, I wouldn't be surprised for Tesla to probably trade at $1,000 probably by next summer. But I'm going to be conservative, guys. So obviously people like Kathy Wood, they have massive $17,000 price targets and things like that for Tesla. And Tesla will probably hit $17,000 pre-split in the future. But right now, I'll give you guys something more conservative, which is about $1,000 per share right now, which means we probably have at least another 30 to 40% upside in the stock price. So like I said, Tesla, obviously one of the better stocks to trade as well. Is one of the few companies that I've actually seen trade close up the day after a stock offering. That just tells you the power of the company and the fact that a lot of shareholders, when they hold Tesla stock, they don't like to sell. So if you guys check out some other YouTubers here, I'm going to talk about guys like other YouTubers that have a ton of Tesla stock. I believe Solving the Money Problem, his channel, he has a lot of Tesla shares. Guys like Meet Kevin. Guys like these, you know, people, a lot of Tesla investors, they own the cars themselves and they don't like selling their shares. So this is a company where basically it's not likely to crash so much because you have so many of the existing shareholders love the company, and it's like a cult-like thing where they're like, I'm not going to sell a single share. So this isn't like a stock where it's like something a little bit more volatile where people are looking to sell and then, you know, go to another stock. Tesla is definitely a company where people are in it for the long run, and the fact that it has such a sophisticated and such a high quality shareholder base, really smart guys in general, people that own the product and like the product and believe in the product, there's going to be a lot of upside in the future, guys. So really nice news for Tesla. It's nice to see them tap the equity markets instead of getting into more debt. And who knows, maybe this company will pay a dividend in the future. You know, it's going to continue to make a lot more money if they're going to continue to reduce that cost for the battery and really turn profitable without the regulatory tax credits. Maybe Tesla pays a dividend in the future like Apple. Then if you have a ton of Tesla shares, you're going to get all that passive income. So that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. So please smash the like button if you enjoy my content. Smash the red subscribe button to receive more videos. If you guys want to see which stocks I'm basically trading on Monday through Friday, you can subscribe to my daily stock watch list, just clicking the link in the description below or going to investortrip.com/newsletter. So that's it until next time, guys. Take care.